Hey guys, Trouble Cat here, recording for the Zombie Arcade, playing more XCOM Enemy Unknown, and I've decided to just start up a new game and continue this Let's Play. I sort of looked at it and went, 13 parts, that's going to be like the shortest LP I've done, and I'm still liking the game quite a lot, so I might as well continue playing it. Hopefully with a bit of a more regular release schedule now. Things are sort of starting going back to a more of a routine kind of thing around here, so hopefully, anyway. I'm going to put on a couple of these advanced gameplay options, though. The second wave added in a recent patch. Well, I mean, they were initially in the game, but they were cut because they weren't finished. But then they finished them and added them back into the patch. And I'm going to shove on... You unlock a lot more of these when you actually beat the game, and then even more if you beat it on Impossible, by the way. But, yeah, I'm going to put on Not Created Equally, so rookies will have random starting stats and hidden potential. As a soldier is promoted, their stats will increase randomly. And the reason I'm doing this is that I like to have the characters sort of... I haven't played with either of these options before, so I don't know how it's going to affect the balance of the game. It could screw me over. I'm not 100% certain. But what I really like about this game is sort of connecting with your soldiers and stuff and those stories that you get going. And I feel like anything to make the soldiers more unique is going to be cool. Plus, it gives me a little bit more flexibility in terms of being able to pick and choose like soldiers with better stats and stuff like that to bring on missions and to bother trying to level up and stuff like that, and I think that's kind of cool that it gives me the option to to select from soldiers who actually have, you know, substantially different abilities instead of everyone just having the same basic core stats. I just think it's kind of a cool idea. We're gonna start in Asia again, as you've just seen. We're gonna go ahead here, and I might find myself talking a little bit less about strategy now. I think I think I forgot a lot of the stuff I learned. But I guess I'll still talk about one relevant. But I think most of them I'll focus more on being a total baller. And I'm going to be trying to stream this new game as much as possible. The only reason I'm not streaming right now is that I'm actually uploading part 13 at the moment, so I can't stream and upload a video at the same time because my internet is not good enough to allow that. So right now I'm just playing. But I'll probably try and stream these as much as possible because streaming's fun, yo. And I have some ideas of new stuff to bring to the stream, which I'll talk about when I'm live streaming next. But I think that'll be something kind of cool, and hopefully you guys will like it. Because if you don't, it's gonna not work at all. I'll talk about that more in a bit, like when I'm actually streaming. So yeah, last game didn't go so well. I think the main mistake I made, you know, trying to figure out what I need to do better this time, was not having enough soldiers and not having enough soldiers that were sort of higher ranked. You know, I didn't quite get what I needed in terms of having, you know, a really, really strong base of soldiers to work from. And that's not good. That's actually quite bad. So that was bad. That was not ideal. And we're going to try not to repeat that mistake this time. We're going to try and recruit more soldiers, try and make sure we get more soldiers sort of ranked up in the early days here, so that our whole project is not quite as fragile, quite as susceptible to just being completely destroyed by only a few aliens. I'm going to be a little bit aggressive here on this first mission. We're going to dash Gilbert Dubois here over to behind this truck. Alright, cool. Shavron, you're going to go on Overwatch. You're kind of all by yourself there. Harrington, you're going to go on Overwatch as well. Cover Dubois. This guy should... trying to think here what we want to do in terms of our strategy with this dude. We could split up into sort of two teams of two here and send one this way and one that way. Might be better to all stick together a little bit more, though, in which case I'd want to send this dude up the center. Let's send this guy towards the center area for the moment.
Enemies in sight.
Alright, good. Triggered the bros. And I'm not sure if I should put him up behind the gas pump or not, because I mean, if the gas pump gets hit and explodes, his life will be over. But he would be in full cover and in the good position to fire next turn. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. It's early days, and I mean, to be honest, this first mission, losing one or two guys, is not a huge deal. Ideally, I mean, the best way to come out of this is that everyone gets a kill, or something, and then like you rank up some guys, and then you have like more squaddies and stuff going forwards, which would be good. this alien activity thing seems to be glitching out a little bit here. I don't know why it kept showing me the people I haven't even discovered yet. Ooh, nasty miss there. You're damn right you did, son. Or daughter? I don't know. I call them all son. Or bro. Or dude or something. I mean, I always use nicknames and stuff that imply the presence of a dink, but like it's not always the case. Also, I probably could have put that somewhat less crassly. Fuck it, too late now. I think I've discussed this before, where I just don't even think about gender as being a thing that matters for the most part. Wow, that could be wildly misinterpreted. In the video game, and in terms of nicknames I apply to people, I don't worry too much. I think you get the idea. Let's just never speak of this again. Alright, good. Good. I'm glad we're in agreement there. Hopefully some of my dudes will start, you know, actually getting some kills soon. But for now, let's just keep moving up, trying to get in good positions here. This guy seems to have pretty good aim. Alright, go for it. Take him out, son! That's not... Rob Willis, that's not how you take them out, but whatever. You know what? Just whatever. It's fine. You do what you want. And stop showing me the aliens back there that nobody can even see. You don't gotta glitch out so bad all the time. It's kind of weird. I think I said in one of the first parts of this video that, yeah, people complain about bugs in this game a lot and stuff, but I never really had any severe glitches or whatever. Which was true until I started the LP. I pretty much had everything working more or less flawlessly, and then as soon as I started recording, I kept getting all these bugs and stuff. So I guess... I don't even know. I guess the game wants to appear more screwed up than it actually is, and I'm kind of mad about that miss there. 75% hit chance, but nothing. What a shame. Okay, so... I believe that bro is actually on Overwatch, so if I run her around to try and get a flanking shot to get better chance to hit, she's just going to get shot at. So let's just take the low hit chance. Okay, you hit him! You didn't really do much damage, but you hit him. If I move Ryan up to the corner, is he going to trigger that Overwatch shot? I mean, is there going to be a line of sight? I'm really not sure. It's hard to figure out what line of sight is going to do in this game. I mean, it doesn't look like he'll be able to get shot. I'm going to do it. Alright, good. And hopefully if we're lucky here, he can finish this off. It's not a great chance to hit, but, you know, maybe. Yes! Nice shooting, bro! Nice shooting, Ryan. You've done well.
To self-destruct when the operator dies. We should look closely for any fragments that could be salvaged for our own development.
And as we've just seen, I wasn't 100% sure if these gas pumps actually exploded as soon as they get hit, or if they were like cars and they burned first and they exploded. But that thing got hit and then immediately blew up, which means this is a really, really dangerous place for Rob Willis to be standing here. Gonna have to rename this guy to Bruce after this mission's over. Anyway, assuming he lives. Yeah, I'm not feeling too comfortable about leaving this guy here now that we know that. But there's no other full cover for him to go to. I could run him way over here, like just dash him across to behind the truck. Or van, rather. I think I might do that, because then I've got my team sort of split up in a nice way. 2 guys on each flank. Didn't realize this bro was on Overwatch. And holy shit, camera, gain control! Please gain control! Holy crap, the wall is just gone! That alien has one baller gun. I mean, he didn't hit anything. Well, my dude, but he blew the wall apart, and like the camera was all tweaking out, and that was pretty badass. All right, good. Missing there. I seriously don't need to know about the aliens I haven't discovered yet. Game. Stop tweaking out so bad. All right, that dude's on Overwatch still. We still got a flanking maneuver there. I just want to check out the gas prices here. Well, that certainly went to shit. Completely and totally. Anyway. Take him out, bro. Bye-bye. Good shot, Gilbert. Okay. So that bro's on Overwatch, so I'm probably better off not just running up to him. Don't want to give him any free shots. But 50% hit chance, so let's go. That wasn't really ideal. The missing part wasn't exactly the best I've ever seen. I'm actually gonna... He can stay there. I'm gonna shove this bro on Overwatch. I think Siobhan here should reload her rifle. Miss, miss. Good. Okay. Nobody on Overwatch, which means we can now start moving up into the store. I think Gilbert here is probably going to be able to fire from here. Yep, nice. Shit, that's a terrible hit chance. Might not actually bother taking that even though he's in full cover. 20% hit chance is bad. Alright. If I move this guy around here... Oh no, he won't actually be flanking because of where the alien's cover is. But it will make it a bit easier for us to move Ekta here up to where he's standing. Yeah, it'll be easier for us to move our team up. Have to move Willis around this side of the van. Alright, go for it, bro. 50% hit chance, not bad. What a shame. Alright, move Ekta up here behind the van where Willis just was. Harrington, Harrington, Harrington. What to do with you? My good friend Harrington. How about you just get nice and close, son? We're gonna mess this guy's life up something fierce soon. I might as well take this shot. It's convenient that I happen to know where the other group of aliens is going to be so that I can avoid triggering them until I've killed off this group, and also so that I can set up my dudes in a good manner. They just teleported. They teleported. I don't know what the deal is with, Oh, good, only did 2 damage. I don't know what the deal is with the aliens, like the alien groups before you discover them, because it does seem like they move around, and sometimes they... I think they actually fixed this bug in the last patch, but occasionally they would move around into the middle of your formation somehow. It was kind of messed up. And also, that guy have blood on his back and stuff from being shot? It looked like he did. I don't remember that happening before. Like, the fact that soldiers were injured actually showing up on the models. Anyway, those guys are gone. You know what I could do is I could do something really cheesy here and just move Dubois over here and then throw a grenade at this wall and blow up all 3 sectoids through it instantly. I think that'd be kind of funny, actually. Let's do it. Gonna give up some weapon fragments and stuff, but I think it's gonna be worth it to just nip this one in the bud, make sure everyone survives, and this guy will certainly get a promotion. My goodness, that was brutal. Good. Fucking aliens must be mad as hell. I mean, apparently my guys are wall hacking. Just the aliens are sitting over there, and then they just hear this grenade beep and just, wall hacks! And then they detonated. But I'm glad my men are hacking. That's always good. I think I may have skipped this cutscene last time, even though I wanted to show you guys things. Right, his name's Bradford. I need to remember that, because I keep needing to tell him to shut up, but I can never remember his name, which makes it harder to tell him to shut up. Bradford. Whoa, your chest textures are kind of glitching out there. Like a lot. That was kind of fucked up. Alright, but that's fine. It's absolutely fine. Alright, so we got 2 dudes leveling up, Harrington and Dubois. Nobody died. Good, good. Alright.
Just like it sounds, the support class.
This guy has an
provides
epic
intangible
beard,
edge
but
our
I'm gonna need to
squad
change
needs.
his hair so
They
that it
make
actually
everyone around
lines
them
up with the
better.
beard instead of looking really ghetto, because that makes me mad.
Our snipers specialize in dealing
We got a
massive
sniper and a
amounts of
support
damage
to
from
start with.
afar.
Well,
But
I
without
think we know
sufficient
who's gonna be
training,
next to
they're
die.
vulnerable in close combat situations.
The
Yeah.
recovered artifacts are being unloaded, and the research team is waiting your orders.
Alright, well that's gonna be
We'll
the
get
end of this
started
part,
as
guys.
soon
I'll
as
see you in the
get
next
the order,
video.
Commander.
Until then, Triple T Cat out. Gonna do a little bit of soldier customization.